Hi everyone, I'm Eric from the Novarama team. In today's Bounty Hunter Spotlight, we'll be looking at Cosmo the Revenant, a brawler who specializes in disrupting his enemies while tanking their attacks. Cosmo's mobility is limited, but he has the highest health pool from all bounty hunters, making him a very safe choice when you have a hard time reading the attacks of your opponents, and well, when you just want to smash something with your hammer. Now let's take a look at the Revenant. Overshield is Cosmo's unique resource. It basically acts as an extension of his health bar, and he gains it by inflicting damage on enemies. When he takes damage, Overshield takes priority and gets depleted before health, shield or armor. This encourages you to play aggressively without minding too much about your health bar. His dodge skill is Stampede. There's only one charge, but Stampede will tackle your enemies, bringing them with you. You can use it to get out of a dangerous situation, to isolate an enemy, or to save an ally in a hurry. His first skill is Whirlwind. Cosmo swings his hammer repeatedly, dealing area damage around him and causing havoc amongst his enemies. When he stops spinning, he smashes the ground with his hammer. You can force this smash by pressing the skill key again, causing the spinning to end prematurely. His second skill is Stomp. Cosmo jumps and brings down his hammer, dealing area damage and knocking down weak enemies. If you're playing with friends, try to combine this skill with Troy's gravity shot for devastating effects. His final basic skill is Berserk Taunt. Cosmo roars and taunts his enemies, forcing them to attack him. He also gains increased damage output for a brief moment, so it can be used either to save an allied bounty hunter who is in peril, or increase your damage and destroy the enemy lines. When your bounty hunter reaches level 6, you will have to choose between two powerful ultimate skills. Cosmo's first ultimate is Protection Matrix. When he activates it, a powerful shield makes you and your nervy allies invulnerable for a short period of time. His second ultimate is Aerial Blast. Cosmo leaps high in the air, and after a brief moment, he comes down hard, blowing up everything near his landing location. Cosmo will spend some seconds airborne. During that time, the landing location can be adjusted and repositioned. Cosmo excels at tanking damage, while causing as much havoc as he can, aggroing his enemies and building up his overshield. But be aware that his damage output is not as high as those of other bounty hunters, and he is definitely not invulnerable, just hard to kill. In Killsquad, bounty hunters will always start at level 1 at the beginning of every contract. Every 2 levels you'll have to choose a unique trait that will improve one of your skills. At level 2 you will have 3 traits to choose. Heavyweight, for example, will increase the area size of Stomp, but if you want to play safe instead of trying to increase your DPS, you can pick Slowdown to, well, slow down the enemies affected by your taunts. At level 10, you will be able to choose an upgrade for your ultimate or a powerful upgrade to one of your skills. Increase the damage you deal after Aerial Blast with Meteor Power, or expand your invulnerability window of your Protection Matrix with extra batteries. But if neither of the ultimate upgrades convinces you, you can always pick Aggressive Matrix, an upgrade to your Overshield that drastically increases your DPS output when your Overshields are at maximum. The choice is yours. Your equipment will also change the way Cosmo is played. Equipment can be looted, crafted between contracts, or bought from special vendors you will encounter during your adventures on the Outer Reach. Maybe you'll equip the Spirit Riser hammer to summon wildfires to aid you in battle. Or maybe you'll craft the epic Ragtag Bulwark to be able to withstand heavy damage while spinning during Whirlwind. Your equipment, be it weapon, shield or utility, will have a big impact on how your bounty hunter will play, so craft carefully your builds and get ready to unleash hell. Cosmo the Revenant will be one of the 4 initial bounty hunters you will be able to choose. Whether exploring the ruins of Wasteland 7 or brawling in the Palace of Pain, the Revenant will stop at nothing until he gets his victory.